So just over a win from getting to Queen 5. I guess we'll take the double Hog Rider and I'll come back for Frost Lotus. That will be the play. We'll start off with those two. Who we matched up against. No names that I recognise. Lots of Ice Tusks early. A 2-star Witch Doctor. Excalibur not doing a whole lot of anything right now. Oh, there we go. Get him in. Last minute. That was absolutely last second. So we want that Frost Lotus. I'm going to leave Totem Face right where he is, even though we already have a Goblin in Hog Rider. He's just not really worth picking up in like 99% of cases. Okay. We will take it all. We're going to sell these two off. So we can run multiple riders and a 2-star Bionic Ninja. And we want... His cooldown is 5 seconds. That cooldown is also 5 seconds, but that's a more significant... The other option is we could actually... What we might do is go one of each. One on each. For now, that might be the better play. Obviously, if we can max out the tomes, putting them all on one hero is beneficial, because then you're getting the ultimate edition with the shield proc. 20% health turns into a shield, I think. That was light work of those creeps. Wow. All right, so now we can chuck some more items here. We'll have him dealing more damage, and we'll speed up Hog Rider's attack speed. Let's do that. Wow. Actually, I might reverse that. Ooh, I want that. I'm actually going to swap that around, and I'll explain why in a second. Let me just make sure I'm getting all the equipping done. And we'll get some Warlock stuff there too. Alright, so because of his ability doing extra damage to enemies with a lower level, and because he's a 2-star so early, getting off more attacks by speeding up his attack speed is actually significant. So that's why it's actually, at this point in time, I think better giving him the dagger than the greatsword. And you're going to see him, once he deals with the 2-stars, if there are any 1-stars left, he's going to absolutely cut through them. But I don't think that's going to happen. Who we matched up against on this end? Getting easy wins on both boards. Awesome. I want to grab that second Marsh Lord too before I forget. Another 2-star early on would be incredible. Can we be that lucky? Looks like it's going to be a rider game at this stage. In fact, there's not too many combos happening right now. What do we see? Another rider. All right, I will take that. I'm very, very tempted to grab that Siren as well. I think I will. And if I'm doing that, I might as well grab those two. Because I'm not going to lose interest, and it means that if I see like 2 Forest Breaths in the next shop, or another Witch Doctor, another Druid, I can do stuff with them. If not, I just sell them straight back again, no stress. Do we have enough 2-stars to win this one? You can see Bionic Ninja just shredded Lilith up in the back, top left corner. Yeah, I think it's going to be another win for us. And I think we very quickly dealt with that opponent as well. So I'll grab all that. Probably just going to sell those two straight back up, straight back off again, depending on what this next shop looks like. Well, this is where things get a little bit interesting. We'll sell that so we hit that cap, mana cap. Now we can run multiple assassins.
3 assassins.
So I think I'm actually going to set up we will do that obviously after creep round. We need to level up our character one more level. Oh, this isn't even creep round yet. This is still PvP. I was a little bit ahead of myself there. Are we able to sustain? I think our 2-star units are just going to be too strong. Although, we may not get the win on this board. Bionic Ninja is putting in a lot of work, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Anyway, we won on our board. That's the important thing. Oh my goodness.
That summoning me. They must be tampered with.
Well, I'm going to sell both of these off, because that way we'll get to 20 interest, or 20 crystals to give us 2 interest once we actually progress past the bears. Huh. Very, very interesting the way this is panning out early. Still the only one going riders, so I think we have a very good shot at win streaking this entire game if things work out well. Some more items here would be nice. Cloak, I'll take it. Not my favourite item. Staff, okay.
If you want to win.
Yes, we will sort out where we put those in a second. I think I'm going to give Hog Rider the resistance cloaks. Well, that is immediately a better assassin than her right now. And so I think we actually, a little bit of a shuffle here.
3 assassins.
Yeah, probably put a little bit extra into that level, which I didn't need to do. I over-clicked there, but that's fine. We'll grab that. I might actually grab that too, just in case we end up going some humans here. That could be quite interesting for us. Of course, I didn't assign my items. Hog Rider's getting... Actually, no, I will put those on Templar Knight.
I guess the opponent has given up on healing.
I mean, this is very, very strong early. 2 undead, 4 rider, 3 assassin with 3 2-star heroes at round 7. We're looking very, very good at this point. Huh. Probably not going to run 6 riders, to be totally honest. Once I find Dragoon, I'll probably transition away from Hog Rider. I don't want Kraken. Let's go ahead and put Kraken in. And we'll just go the early Oceanborn combo just to provide a little bit of magic resistance as well. Because we are a little bit vulnerable to that, although not necessarily the riders themselves, but the assassins. Very interesting. It's been a very interesting game. So, what are the pieces I'm looking for? I'm looking for Dragoon. Looking for, oh, that's amazing. Also looking for... You know, we just hold... What actually frontline... Also looking for... I'm totally zoning on... Oh, Sword Dancer, of course. The Elf Assassin. She would be an upgrade over currently rocking Siren. Lilith would actually be in there, even though Lilith's only a 2-star. I think she just does a little bit more damage than Siren, but might as well get that Oceanborn buff happening. Now, this is a Punisher build we're up against. How do we hold up? I think the riders should be enough of a front line. It's going to be close. In fact, it's not going to be enough. So our win streak will come to an end here. So close. But obviously we still have tons of health, so it's not really a concern. It just cost us 2 crystals, but that didn't cost us interest, thankfully. Wow, I think I might actually sell Lilith off now. We're not going to go 6 assassins.
Giveth life, when the shadow taketh away.
I'm going to hang on to her for now. Still undecided as to whether I use werewolf. I don't think I will at this stage. I think I might actually, just to get the interest, sell the martial lords as well. If we're going warlock, I'd like it to be with Void Doom. Okay, so now we're getting some more decent items. So we can do a little item audit here. Hog Rider probably doesn't need to be rocking those anymore. We have 4 of them. Let's go ahead and give them all to Stinger. And then chuck another resistance cloak on our Templar Knight. Now we're going to level to 9 here. And then just go, oops. Oh my gosh, I did it again, one too many. Anyway, we're going to spin the rest of it on searching for more key pieces. And there is one of them. And I think that's just, it's a little bit annoying to do that. Firstly, let's do that. Going to give her the resistance cloaks as well. And I will also, actually I should have put the Scourge in there, that was a misplay. I will also sell off the Bionic Ninja once we 2-star Stinger. Hopefully that happens soon. So we're still looking very, very strong. Like, that was a comprehensive win there. Who else has items that I could shift around at this stage? Actually going to reconfigure the way our Sword Dancer is set up just a touch.
When the shadow taketh away.
They must be
Not really looking to build Hog Rider to 3-star. I'm going to be selling him off when we find Dragoon. And there is the Dragoon. So let's go ahead and just straight swap. That's a straight swap too. Okay. Now, I did actually want to, I'll do this now that we're in the battle, equip the Great Swords and both tomes to Sword Dancer. And then the cloaks can go back on Templar Knight. The dagger will go for now on Bionic Ninja. When I sell him, they'll go on Dragoon. We have our first elimination and we're sitting very, very nice on top of the ladder. There's another 2-star. Ooh, yes, this build is coming along very nicely.
2 undead.
Oh, yes. We obviously... Okay, so what I'm actually going to do now is just sell that. So we don't have to lock that shop. And now I'm actually going to give the dagger to Misfortune because she is a 2-star unit. So getting her ability happening a little bit faster by speeding up her attack is always nice. We're only now 1 unit away from leveling up Sword Dancer to a 2-star as well, which will be huge. Are we going to survive this? Can our 1-star Sword Dancer carry us? We get another elimination and we do survive. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Who was that? That is the 6 Assassin, 4 Punisher, 3 Elf build. Very interesting. That's amazing for us. I'm going to hold there. We might actually look to go to level 10 after the creeps next round. So let's reconfigure our frontline a touch now. That's fine. That Kraken may not hang around for too much longer. We'll have to wait and see. Where do I want to go with this? I definitely want to find Void Doom. That Warlock buff would be very, very nice, but there's still some room to take this in a few different directions. So depending on what heroes we find in the store, haven't really found too many key humans at this point. which is where I was thinking I might take it early on. There's another Scourge. We're now one Scourge away from 3-starring him, which is amazing. What else could I do here? I think that's really that's the next piece I want. I would love to find Void Doom. I could find another Undead and we could rock 4 Undead. There's definitely no need to do that, but I could. Alright, we're going to chuck that tome on our Sword Dancer as well, and then our Sword Dancer is only... Whoops, hit the wrong button. Only 1 tome away from being absolutely maxed out. Alright, let's go ahead and level. We'll have just enough. We want that Dragoon. Just going to pop him back there as a little bit of assassin bait. We will have to lock that shop to afford that Dragoon. Todorallo, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, mate. What time is it right now in Jamaica? I'm guessing it's early in the morning. Is this going to be a win for us? I think it will be. How are we looking here? I think we're winning on both boards, yeah. I'm not sure that we're going to really be challenged too much. I think Lonist is our biggest concern at this point, and he's only got 13 HP left. Ooh, 2-star Dragoon. Yes, please. Wow. Okay. This is very, very interesting. What else do I want?
There's nothing I want. This sucks.
I would love another Scourge. 5:53 AM. What are you doing up at that time? That is quite early. This could end up being, what, one round loss away from being a perfect win. We might end up winning this on 57 health as we shut down big time the player that's now in 4th position on 1 HP. That was massive. Oh, 2-star Sword Dancer. Yes, thank you. So good. Oh my gosh. What was that tome doing? I'd forgotten about that. That's why it pays to do item audits every now and again. Just in case you've missed things like that. Alright. So we're looking very solid. About to get ready for work. Well, I appreciate you stopping in on the stream before you head out to begin your day. I think it might be a bit of a good luck charm because we're absolutely crushing this game. Look at that. Everyone we match up against, we are just... In fact, the only person that I was kind of concerned about has just been eliminated. And that was Lonist with the assassin build. We should do quite well against... Oh, yes. Look at this. Now we've got our Warlock as well. So I could actually give up... Well, the only way I could give up the 3 undead is really by taking off Misfortune, so I'm not going to do that. I guess we just... Oh, wow. Do I want an Executioner? No, but that's crazy. Another Scourge would be nice. Don't think it's going to happen. Do I grab that Shakaraka? No, I think the Kraken's fine. Her stun is just a little bit more useful. It's a tiny bit longer, her stun, and it... Oh, wow, we are getting shut down hard. Okay. Okay. Was that just bad RNG for us? Luckily, we have a significant health advantage. And in fact, no, they did win their last round. All right, we don't want to spend anything here, obviously. Yeah, I'm not sure we do anything different. I think we just hold our current position. We're just trying to maximize our lineup now. So 2-starring Kraken and Void and 3-starring Scourge. And obviously getting more items too. So let's use, once again, this downtime to do another item audit. Actually, I might throw this on her, keep her sped up. Although, I would like to give Dragoon some attack items. Okay, now we're just going to grab everything that we've got copies of already. That's amazing. Oh yes, 3-star Scourge. Now we're talking. Let's sell that off and grab that instead. What do I want to? Let's do that instead. Oops, I didn't get time to frontline my my Scourge. Obviously, I'm going to have to adjust that positioning as well. Although he moves pretty quickly to the front line anyway. So hopefully we don't have as horrible RNG as we did last time. Void's ult is doing a ton of damage in the middle there. It'd be very, very nice to level him to 2-star. Can I find one more and a Guru? Haven't seen a Guru all game. In fact, that is the game right there. So I don't need a Guru. That's the game. What a way to kick off the stream with a fantastic win. It's a pretty interesting lineup too. So there we go. We're now 50 points away from Queen 4. And I'll send off the obligatory top 4 Shining Nuts and then have a look at the build. So 4 Rider, 3 Assassin, 2 Undead, 2 Oceanborn, 2 Warlock was the build. Some very nice pieces in that. That was fun. I really enjoyed that build actually. We got pretty lucky early and that luck sort of just maintained all the way through.